back here in Mound, Manitoba for our second day of coverage on the women's play here from Mound, Manitoba. You got the Mound Buffaloes back in action to face off against the Rink Hockey Academy. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Graham Forsyth, and I'm joined by Seth Falkovich, player of the Mound Buffaloes U18 program here at Mound. Joining me today to be my call guy since I'll be all alone otherwise. Seth, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Excited to watch some great hockey here today. Hopefully Mound comes out with a sense of urgency today after their 8-0 loss yesterday, but we'll bring you guys the starting lineups here today, and we're going to start off with Mound. Their starting lineup will be Petrie, Anderson, and Playford up front, Episcopo and Chicuz on the back end, and Ducharme will be in net. Julie Ducharme is in her second action of the year. We saw Kevin Monez in action yesterday. We saw for 39-10 for Balmoral Hall. Mound coming off an 8-0 loss, and then for the Rink Hockey Academy, we're going to see Miles, Hano, and Woodward up front with Shire and McLennan and LeBleu and net. LeBleu is coming into this game her second time facing Mound today, so it's going to be interesting. What do you think is going to be the biggest factor for Mound to generate some chances in this game today, Seth?
I feel like they got to use their speed a lot. You know, it's obviously a key factor in today's game, and play physical, go hard on the forecheck, pressure their defense a lot. If they do that, I'm sure they'll be pretty successful in today's game.
Yeah, and for sure, yesterday it was more of a possession game by Balmoral. They controlled most of the play. They were pretty much on the puck all game long. Do you think that there's going to be some adjustments needed for Mound to adjust to things like that if the Rink are taking play of them today?
I believe that Mound needs to focus on their offense, of course, but also on their defense. Obviously, Rink has their scorers, and they're willing to work hard to get the puck in the net. So I believe if they play the positions right and buy into the system, they'll be just fine.
And we're going to see here today, we're just about set to get ready for puck drop here. Here from Mound, Manitoba, the Buffaloes take on the Rink Hockey Academy here from Mound. And we thank all our viewers for tuning in to today's game. My apologies for pronouncing some names wrong yesterday. It was my first ever time doing a play-by-play game as a commentator, and we're set here. Puck is into the Mound zone, and Chicuz sends it to Petrie. Petrie sends it across to her teammate Playford, and she just decides to dump it in there. And Rink Academy on the puck now. There's a scrum. Two Mound players on it now. That's Playford and Anderson on the puck. And Anderson, little shove and jab there in the corner. And now Episcopo, and now she just dumps it in, decides to dump it in. And it's going to be played out to the Rink Academy. The Rink Academy coming up now. And that's going to be Miles on the puck. Anderson decides to dump it in for Mound. The Shire for Rink Academy. She sends it to her teammate, but that's just out of her reach. And now Chicuz on the puck for Mound. She sends it to her teammate in Desjardins, but they didn't get the puck there. Now Rink Academy in on the Mound D now. And did you have a chance to see the Rink Academy's first game here against Mound? What are some of the things that you noticed in that game, Seth?
Oh yeah, I was able to attend the game. I think that the Mound Buffaloes kind of started off slow, and that affected them for sure. Obviously, it's a hard adjustment with a very well-developed team such as the Rink. So I believe if they just work hard, get pucks on the net, they'll be just fine today.
And now Sate with the puck, and a great block by her to get it out of the zone, but she loses the puck, and Shire's going to be back on it for the Rink Hockey Academy. Now, her teammate plays it back to Shear. Shear going up to Kakmarski. Kakmarski sends it across to her teammate. Sent a long way. And now McLennan is going to hold the line for the Rink Academy. She sends it back in. Kirk on the puck there. And now pass to, it's going to be McLennan back on it. She sends it on net, and that's going to be deflected wide of the goal. You see Woodward on the puck now. Woodward skating across. I believe that's McKee, sorry, my apologies for the Rink Academy with the puck there, and that gets sent back to McKee. McKee tries getting it through, but that's blocked, and now Rink Academy has it, and we're going to see a line change from one of their players in Kraus. Now plays still in the Pilot Mound zone. Pilot Mound with the puck, nifty skating there by Burrett. Burrett turns the puck over, and the Rink Academy back on it. The Rink Academy trying to get it in, and that goes just wide of their teammate. Now we're going to see Miles on the puck with Woodward and Hanold, the starting line that started for the rink today. They're on the puck. And now going to see one, and shot back into the Pilot Mound corner. Now Osborne. We'll see Hanold with the puck, and that's going to be stopped there by Rolfson getting the stick in the lane. Now Pilot Mound trying to go up. Osborne with the puck. She's battling with one of the Rink Academy's players, and Woodward on the puck now. She sends it across from her defenseman in Shire, and now back up goes Anderson. Anderson with the puck, and she gets the lane closed off, but some physical play there from Anderson and the Rink Academy player. Now it's going to be sent into their zone, and now Shire puts the puck out, and now Rink Academy looking to go. It's Parker with the puck, and that's sent in. Now we're going to see, and Playford with the puck now for Pilot Mound. Playford plays it up, sent out to Klett, recovering for the Rink Hockey Academy. And now here goes Anderson. Anderson, and she's shut down by Klett. Klett moving along now, leading the Rink Hockey Academy attack. She pulls up and she just decides to dump it in. Kraus is on the puck now for the Rink Academy. Now, and looks like we're going to get a hand pass there. And we're about just under 5 minutes into this first period of action, and a lot of back and forth so far. There's been a bit of stability for the rink, generating some chances. But what have you liked so far from this Pilot Mound team in the early stages of this game, Seth?
I like how defensively structured they've been through so far. Obviously, the Rinks had the possession more than Pilot Mound has in the first period. But the structure they're using seems to be very strong, and it's paying off, being that there has not been a goal scored yet.
Yep, and defensive structure, just working on structures is such a huge thing for a team like Pilot Mound, who has lost some talent coming into this season. They're a younger team, and they're looking to get some experience early. Now we're going to get back to play here. We're going to see McLennan with the puck for the Rink Academy, and she misses a teammate on that, but now the rink goes. It's Kraus on the puck. She loses it. Great play by Doak with the stick there for Pilot Mound, and now it's going to be sent over to Kirk. Kirk tries sending it past Wyatt. Wyatt gets the puck there for the Rink Academy, and she's able to send it. And now we see Miles with the puck, and that was an off. We have Klett at the point. Klett sends it to her teammate. Klett straddles the line. Klett signs it to her partner in Wyatt. Wyatt shoots, and that shot's going to be blocked. No one knows where it is, and it's behind the net. And now Pilot Mound looking to come out now off the boards, and it's not cleared yet. And finally, puck gets cleared of the Pilot Mound zone, and there's going to be a whistle, and I believe that's for offside. So, Seth, I had a chance to talk to you a bit before this broadcast started. You said that it's your second year now with the Pilot Mound Academy. How have you been enjoying things here with Pilot Mound?
They've been good so far. Obviously, being my second year, I kind of knew what I was getting into, and it's been very well so far. The guys have obviously gelled very well together, and looking forward to a good year.
Yeah, and how have you found handling the academics and all the other things that this program has to offer besides hockey?
It's really good. Everybody's treated like one big family here, teachers and everything. So if you ever need support, whether it's academics or your health or anything, they're willing to help, and that's one big key factor to why I came back.
Yeah, and you'd say the family culture that they provide here was such a huge thing for you coming into a situation that you've never been in before prior to last year.
Oh yeah, well with COVID it's been very different dealing with schooling and stuff, but the the procedures they take are very matured up from last year, for sure. So the boys have handled it well, boys and girls, for sure. They know what they need to do, and they know what's at stake if they don't do their academics first. So.
You guys have struggled not being able to win in your first few games and exhibitions so far, but you'd say that things are kind of coming along and the boys are kind of finding their stride in these games lately, trying to find chemistry.
Well, obviously it's a process. We knew it wasn't going to be easy going up the rink as our first game. We just got to adjust to the speed that we're given, I guess, and just make the right plays at the right time, and we'll be good for sure.
Yeah, and we're going to get back to action here. There's going to be a penalty coming up to the Rink Academy. That's going to be Kraus going in the box, 2 minutes for a body check. I believe that's what the refs said. And we're going to see Pilot Mound go on this power play for the first time in today's game. We're going to see Dope with Sate and 21 for Pilot Mound on forward, and it's going to be sent into their zone. Pilot Mound recovering, but it's going to be a battle with a Rink Academy player. Now we're going to see Episcopo with the puck. Episcopo sends it to her captain in Shikuz. Shikuz with the puck. She waits patiently. She sends a pass to her teammate and Desjardins loses the puck there. And now Shikuz picks up the puck for Pilot Mound. Shikuz, captain for this team, an 03 player too for Pilot Mound this season, and they're going to rely on her heavily this year. And just what would you say is the big thing for Pilot Mound to get going on this power play here early? They didn't have much success or any success at all in the power play in yesterday's game.
I think they just need to gain more control in the offensive zone for sure, and they got to be constantly moving around, you know, getting the PK moved around, which is very important in a power play, and just getting people in front of the net to get shots on the net, get a deflection, get a rebound for sure.
And 50 seconds left in the man advantage for Pilot Mound here early, and they're looking to get back into the zone now. See Burt trying to battle with the defender, few challenges. Ditto with the puck, and Osborne picks it up, and there's going to be an offside. Playford was offside for Pilot Mound. 11:43 remaining here in the first period. 0-0 is the score. 3-0 shots for the Rink Hockey Academy, and Pilot Mound has 36 seconds left in this early advantage here in the first period. Now Berg going to take the draw for Pilot Mound. She sets up, she loses that to Woodward. Sent back into the zone. Fire retrieves it for the Rink Hockey Academy. Tries sending that up, but it's picked off by Wolfson. Wolfson tries sending it to the net, but it's ultimately taken away by Rink Academy, and that's sent down. Ducharme aggressively out to play the puck, and a nice saucer pass from Ducharme there. And you know, it seems like these Pilot Mound goaltenders, so far from what I've seen, a big strength that they've shown is their ability to play the puck. How important do you think it is for the goaltender to play the puck, acting as that sixth player in the zone?
I feel like it's very important coming into a game such as this. You know, with such high speed, that goalie needs to read and react to the play she's been given and read the open man. So the sixth man is very important, and I believe that people underestimate how much power the goalie has on the ice.
Yeah, and you just see plays in the NHL that do it so well. It's such an important factor out there to have that extra player. It gives you more of an advantage out there when you're able to have that. We're going to get back to play here. We see Romer with the puck, and Romer coming into this season as an 07 born player, so she's definitely going to be here for a significant amount of time, and she's going to be able to grow throughout. And what do you think of these younger players coming into the academy now? Do you think that speaks to how much the skill is developing here, not only in hockey but in females hockey as well?
Yeah, it's quite an adjustment to have probably a younger girl, but I believe, you know, she's been treated well with the girls, and the team respects her for her age, no matter how young you are, for sure.
Yeah. And there's going to be an icing call here. It's going to be sent back down to the Rink Hockey Academy zone. And for the Pilot Mound Buffaloes, they're going to roll with Petrie, Anderson, and Playford here. Ditto and Rolfson will be on the back end here, looking to hold the line if Pot Mound wins this face-off. And now both these players squaring up, and it's going to be won by Anderson. Anderson wins that draw, and it's going to be tried to send it on net on the Rink Academy net, and Anderson will be down low here to try sending that out, but a stick of the Rink Hockey Academy player gets in the way. Anderson strong on the puck. Anderson looks to shoot, but that's going to be blocked. And now plays it to play third. That was Ditto coming out, played it to play third, and now Ditto with the puck. You see Anderson. Anderson going in now. Anderson tries the backhand, but it's going to be stopped by LeBleu. LeBleu with only her second shot faced in today's game. And let's see. Petrie picks up the puck. Petrie shoots. That's going to be saved by LeBleu. And LeBleu now has faced 3 shots, and you said you were able to watch these two teams play before, and LeBleu was in the net in that first matchup. She's in net again. What have you liked from her game so far? And what do you think Palatman's going to have to do to solve her in today's exhibition game?
Obviously, she's really good. She's controls her rebounds well from what I've seen so far, and I think the girls are going to have to get in front of her because she's really good overall. Her glove hands seem to be very strong. So if the girls are able to get in front of her and cause rebounds, then maybe they will be able to paw one in the net.
Yeah, for sure. It's about doing those little things right, for sure. And Episcopo with the puck now for Pilot Mound. She sends it up to Romer, but that goes beyond her reach and goes off the board. And now LeBleu is going to be there to hold it for her defender. And now the Rink Academy looking to play it out now, and that's Woodward. Sending it off to her teammate, which is Hano. Hano trying to battle there, but Kirk gets the puck. She plays it to Romer. Romer with a pass to Osborne, and now it goes back in the Pilot Mound zone. Kirk with the puck behind the net now. She sends it to her teammate, her captain. She presumes there's going to be an offside call. And that was an offside call on Klett. 8:17 remaining here, 0-0 game, and it's been a close game so far. Really, no teams being able to gain the zone and possess the puck for a long amount of time. But have you noticed some things that Pilot Mound can take advantage of on this Rink Hockey Academy defensive core so far to them? Maybe being able to leach into scoring chances more.
I think their breakouts are probably going to be a key factor in this game. Rink's a very quick team, very strong, so if the girls can have a strong breakout and get onto those D-man, whether it's a 3-on-1 or 2-on-1, I believe that they'll have a better chance at getting that puck in the net.
And now it's going to Sete. Sete with the toe drag. Sete, and she misses the net just wide. What an opportunity for Sete there. And she just put it wide, and now the Rink Academy is coming back out. Kakmarski trying to play, but Episcopo challenges the Kamarski there. Now it's going to be sent out and beyond Shire's reach. She bobbles the puck and she loses the puck there. Episcopo with the puck now. She sends it to Anderson. Anderson coming in now. She tries to find her teammate cross ice, and she does in Petrie, but Petrie is tangled up by 2 Rink Academy players, and now a little scrum there. And now Rink Academy coming out with the puck, sending it up. And now a toe drag from, and Ducharme with the save. And a great save there by Ducharme. Now we're going to see the puck come out once again. See, 6-6 with the puck, 6-6 for the Rink Academy, playing it out. And now it's going to be dumped back into the zone for a moment by Chapuz. And now we're going to see the Rink Academy come back up now. Academy on it. It's Hano. Hano just decides to dump it off when she was closed off there. Kirk with the puck now. Kirk sends it to Playford. Playford bobbles the puck there. Now Woodward with the puck. Woodward with a nice little display of skating there. Woodward sends it to her defender. And now it's going to be a shot, but great save by Ducharme to keep this game a 0-0 tie. She just played that off pretty routinely there. Now Woodward with the puck again for the Rink Hockey Academy. Woodward looking to circle around. Woodward trying to find her teammate. She still has the puck. Woodward sends it to her defenseman McLennan. McLennan shoots it, but great block there by Shikuz for Pilot Mound. And one thing, Seth, that I noticed in yesterday's game for Pilot Mound was them getting sticks in the lanes, them getting bodies in the lanes to block shots. And even though the game was 8-0, I mean, it's early in the season, it's preseason. I mean, those are the little things you can take away from the game, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Obviously, having no physical contact or else penalized is very, very different from the boys' team. So I believe that having sticks in the lanes will be very important for the girls' team, especially with a quick team such as the Ring. And if they keep that up and keep their defensive structure, then I'm sure that the offensive game will just ease in.
Now we're going to see Wyatt get the puck. Wyant, sorry. And now we're going to see a little scrum here. Kakmarski on it. She's challenging Ditto, but Ditto ultimately wins that battle. Ditto with the puck. She goes in front of her net, and Ditto, oh, maybe a mistake there by Ditto as she loses the puck. And now McKee sent it to the zone, and now it's going to be a goal! Parker picking up the garbage in front and putting it home. Sullivan Ducharme for the first time today. The Rink Hockey Academy are up early here, 1-0, 5:04 left in the first period. What did you notice from that goal, Seth?
Just kind of how they got their team to the net. Obviously, that'll be a key factor in today's game. They really need people in front of the net because, once again, if that puck comes out to you, you'll have a wide open net and produce for your team. So I believe it'll be very important.
And that just goes back into the zone coverage. Maybe Pilot Mound has to be a bit more crisp on their coverage, but they're looking to attack here and passes to Caverly. Caverly gets her shot blocked there, and it's going to be played to Ringer. Ringer tries to get it out, but she loses it, and McKee trying to play it up. And it's going to be sent back into the zone. Playing it to Klett. Klett looks up to Ringer, and Ringer off now. She's all by herself, and Ringer with a great play. The toe drag around Ducharme to put it to her backhand. She makes no mistake, tucking it home. 2-0 for the Rink Hockey Academy, and all of a sudden, Seth, it was Pilot Mound staying close with this team early on, but it seems like the wheels are kind of falling off this team early on. What did you notice from that breakdown on that goal?
Just how quick it all happens. Obviously, the girls took a small break to try and get back into the game, and it affected them pretty quickly, I must say. So it's going to be quite a challenge for the girls to get back, but if they keep working hard and just keep moving the puck around, they'll be successful for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it all started with that great breakout play by the Rink Hockey Academy, the great pass to Ringer there, and then she just burned the defenseman and made no mistake about it. And it's 2-0 for the Rink Hockey Academy here early in Pilot Mound. Just under 4 minutes left to play here in the first, and the shots are 7-3 for the Rink Hockey Academy. And now Pilot Mound trying to pressure on the zone here. Playford gets a stick on it, and it's going to be recovered by the Rink Hockey Academy. Shire on the puck now. Shire sends a pass across to her teammate in McKee. McKee skating down. McKee misses her teammate. It's going to be recovered by Shikuz for Pilot Mound. Shikuz behind the net. She stops up. She passes. Finds her teammate Osborne. Shikuz back on the puck now, and there's pressure by Rink Academy. Klett with the puck now. Klett looking. She sends it back to Ron. Ron shoots the puck, and great save by Ducharme to keep this game a 2-0 game here early in Pilot Mound. And now Rink Hockey Academy, there will be an icing on Pilot Mound here. We'll go back into their zone. And Seth, I forgot to ask you, do you play forward or defenseman for Pilot?
I'm a forward for Pilot Mound.
So do you play winger or center?
It's kind of a mix between right wing and center.
And how do you feel about, your coaches obviously relying on you to be that type of player that can play two positions? How much confidence does that give you in your game, being able to be trusted like that to play two positions?
I feel that it's a good feeling for sure that the coaches trust me enough to perform in two positions. I believe that we have a strong set of guys, so if one guy's having a rough game, just shake it off just come harder the next shift. So.
And are you taking more of a mentor role this year? You being in your second year, kind of knowing the ropes of how this academy works and stuff like that?
Yeah, obviously it's a process. You know, some of these guys have not lived away from home for 10 months like you will in the academy. So for sure there's some homesick that comes along with it, but the guys for sure have adjusted well to the environment.
Yeah. And with your life experience now from last year, you're going to be able to show some of these guys how to kind of do things from your experience.
Yeah, for sure. I've had a couple guys talk to me about like just kind of the lifestyle that you live in Pilot Mound, and they've adjusted to it well. It's pretty different from living at home. Lots of responsibility and self-discipline that needs to be taken for the whole group, but for sure they've adjusted to it well.
Yeah, and there's going to be a storm here, and a little bit of frustration here by Pilot Mound's player Doak, and giving the Rink Academy players sick. And I'm assuming that you've been here in your hockey career. When you're down 2-0, I mean, you're struggling in preseason here early on. How important is it to keep those emotions in check early on?
It's really important. The game is it's a game of mistakes for sure, but you just got to adjust to the mistakes you made and move along from it. You know, just keep your chin high. Obviously, the girls being down 2-0. It's quite a deep lead, but I believe they could come back, and if they put their mind to it and work hard, I believe they can come back.
And just there for the Rink Academy, Kraus trying to find, she found her teammate Ringer, and Ringer tried sending it back across to Kraus, but they weren't able to connect, and almost a 3-0 lead for Rink Academy here early on, and now it's going to be played back to Episcopo. Episcopo loses the puck, but it's picked up by Caverly. Caverly is going to play it to Romer, but Romer wasn't able to get the puck, and now you see Sick, and she's tripped up, but no call on the play. It looks like the refs looking to let these girls play here in the first period, and we're winding down to the final minute of this first period. 2-0. The Rink Academy leads here, 9 shots on goal to Pilot Mound's 4 here early on, and now a great little pass to Woodward, and Woodward's coming in, and she just loses control of it, and she wasn't able to finish that one off. She passes off to Plett. Plett is met by 2 Pilot Mound players there, and now it's going to be played up to Osborne, and Osborne is going to skate, but McLennan outskates her and is able to get the puck and beat her in that race, and McLennan sends it to Plett. Plett goes to her teammate up front to Miles, and now Woodward with the puck, and Woodward is going to try to wind up for a slap shot, but that's taken away by Doak. 28 seconds remain here in the first period, and now Doak is going to retrieve the puck for Pilot Mound. Doak on the puck, now she holds it along the boards. Now you can see Heno with the puck, looking for their final chance of the period with 15 seconds remaining. And now Shiku's with the puck for Pilot Mound. Shiku's sending it up. Now trying to send Desjardins on a break. Desjardins coming from the boards, but she wasn't able to get it because the play was shut down. And we're going to be going into the second period with a 2-0 lead for the Rink Hockey Academy here from Pilot Mound. 10-4 shots for the Rink Hockey Academy in this first, and I've been joined by my man Seth Falkovich. My apologies.
No worries.
My apologies. Thank you so much for joining us on this in this first period, Seth. I mean, I know that you've never had experience doing color commentating or anything like this, but it was fun to have you up here in I'd say the booth, but not the booth. I guess this railing here. Always great to have a player like you up here. Get some great insight into the Pilot Mound Academy as well.
Yeah, for sure. It was great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. And your team plays when next?
2 weeks from now.
So 2 weeks from now, you guys will be on the road or at home?
2 games, both at home and on the road.
2 games, both at home and on the road?
Yeah.
Nice. So we're going to let you go now, Seth. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back here for our second period of action on Amateur Sports TV from Pilot Mound. 2-0. The Rink Hockey Academy leads here from Pilot Mound. 10-4 are the shots, and we'll be back with an interview in just a second here. But until we join you for the second period, just take a break, do what you need, and get ready for some more great action here from Pilot Mound, Manitoba. Graham Forsyth, play-by-play commentator, will be back with you shortly.
Hey Dad, what are you watching?
Well, I ended up staying late after work yesterday and I missed the game, so I'm watching the replay now.
Isn't that just a highlights though?
That's one of the best things about ASTV. They have full broadcasting coverage of all the pregame and postgame shows, so I can watch wherever I want, whenever I want.
That sounds lame.
No, it doesn't. That sounds really cool. What else do they have?
I'm glad you asked, because they have play-by-play, color commentating, up to 9 camera angles, interviews, online shows, and much more.
Whatever.
I have no idea what that means.
Basically, if you're a sports fan, ASTV is the place to go. They have everything you want.
Didn't Mom get mad at you for the last subscription you signed up for?
Yeah, Mom's gonna kill you if she finds out you pay.
Yeah, she probably would, except I haven't told you the best part yet. ASTV is completely free.
Really? She's gonna be super happy to hear that.
Exactly. Now I can cancel all my other subscriptions because ASTV covers it all. Let's watch the game.
Hi, I'm Nettie Weiss from Metal Master. We had an accident. Sometimes they're embarrassing, but they're always inconvenient. We have an incredible staff to take care of you. We have platinum certified techs in 4 different categories. We are certified as a gold class accredited shop. If you've made a claim already, perfect. Call us with your claim number. If you need a claim opened, give us a call. We'll walk you through it. Sometimes you can get a little nervous dealing with NPI. We'll help you you. From Metal Master Auto Body, straighten it out.
At Collins Hotel, we have you and your family's comfort in mind. Relax in one of our 16 suites featuring king or queen size beds and 36-inch TVs. Suites also include a mini fridge and other kitchen appliances to make your stay as comfortable as possible. During your stay in Pilot Mound, visit Weiser's Restaurant, our attached family-friendly restaurant and bar. It is the perfect location to host group meals, dine with the family, or unwind after a hockey game. Come in and meet our friendly staff offering daily specials on food and drinks, Wing Night Wednesdays, Buffet Fridays, and multiple TVs to watch the game. Weiser's is the place to be. Collins Hotel and Weiser's Restaurant and Bar, located across the street from Blackjack Stewart Arena off Highway 3 in Pilot Mound.
Welcome to MB Seeds. I'm Matt and this is B, and we're a family-run business. We've been operating since 2012 and we sell canola, soybeans, corn, wheat, barley, oats, and peas. We also run a cleaning facility on site just south of Low Farm where we can clean almost anything that you can grow. Come check us out today.
At Super 8 Winnipeg West, we have your comfort in mind, with free Wi-Fi and free daily Superstart breakfast. We also have guest laundry facilities, a state-of-the-art fitness center, and a jetted hot tub. Sleep well in a spacious guest room equipped with plush new bedding, a 50-inch flat-screen HD TV, microwave, mini refrigerator, and Keurig coffee maker. Or book a suite with a kitchen, ideal for extended stays. Super 8 Winnipeg West, located just inside the perimeter on Portage Avenue.
If you take the first mortgage you're offered, a high interest rate could take your travel budget and send it packing. Before you choose a mortgage, take a second look. Get serious about your mortgage. Contact Case Financial Group today. If you take the biggest mortgage you can get, you might find your budget can't support other important costs, like buying furniture. Don't let your mortgage weigh you down. Get serious about your mortgage. Contact Case Financial Group today.
we're back here from Pilot Mound, Manitoba for our coverage of the second period here between the Buffaloes and the Rink Hockey Academy. Graham Forsyth, your play-by-play commentator, joined by an old vet, not in commentating, but he's been around. Gordy Tummelson will be joining me as my color commentator for today. Gordy, thank you so much for joining me and doing this.
Appreciate you asking, and I'm going to have some fun with this. That's great. Thanks, Graham.
Yeah, no problem, man. I hope we do have some fun with it. We'll see some little tricks maybe we'll pull. I don't know. We'll see. But after, if you guys weren't watching the first 20 minutes of action, it was close for about the first half of that period, and then we saw the Rink Hockey Academy kind of take control. Shots were 3-3 at one point, but as you can see on the scoreboard, it's 11-4 in shots for the Rink Hockey Academy after the first period, and they lead 2-0 as well. And Gordy, this is a younger team up front for Pilot Mound. They got some experience on the back end, and they got their rookie goaltender in Ducharme in today's game. But what have you liked from Pilot Mound's play in the first part of this game in the first period?
Well, the girls are skating as hard as they have all season long so far in this exhibition time, so that's a really good sign. Some of the small things they're doing that they weren't doing before, just moving the puck a little bit quicker, a little bit better sense to the game, and going as a unit down the ice rather than just one player. Those are all things that are going to increase in nature, but right now we see little steps like that, and that's really good.
Yeah, and one of the things I noticed in yesterday's 8-0 loss, even though 8-0 doesn't look great on the scoreboard, I saw that the defensive play, Pilot Mound getting the sticks in the lanes was one of the biggest things for them, and finding a little bit of success in yesterday's game.
Absolutely. Well, it's one day at a time, one skill at a time. Some of these kids have come here, and we're surprised a little bit about their lack of some of the skills, but they're picking it up now.
Yeah, for sure. And we're going to talk about the program in just a moment here, but we're going to get into this action in the second period. Wyant for the Rink Academy sends it up. It's recovered by Anderson. Anderson is 3-2-2, sends it up to Playford, and Playford going to chase the Rink Academy defender now, and it's going to be Fleck coming up, and Fleck dumps it in deep. Episcopal recovers for Pilot Mound, but she's going to have that picked up, and Woodward coming in, and Ditto's going to get it out. Trying to attempt to get it out for Pilot Mound now, and Sute is battling along with Ditto with 3 Rink Hockey Academy players now there, and now we're going to see Desjardins send it up, and there's going to be a tripping call coming to Heno for Rink Hockey Academy, and Pilot Mound is going to go to their second power play of the game. And what are some of the things that you want to see Pilot Mound do on this power play in these next 2 minutes?
We'd love to see them move the puck an awful lot and make the other team chase a little bit, and that's where they create the opening. So let's see if that happens. We haven't done a lot of power play work, I know that for certain, but we'll find out if we can do that again this period.
Now Doak going to take the draw, Sate on the left side, and it's going to be Desjardins sending it back to Kirk. Kirk to Ditto. Ditto sends it back to Kirk. Kirk sends it on net, and that's going to go just wide, and it's going to be recovered by Sate in the corner now. Sate sends it to Doak. Doak plays it back to Sate, and now Sate looking in. She's looking to wind up, but she passes off to Ditto. Ditto back to Sate, and Sate sends it on net, but that's going to be a save by LeBleu for the Rink Hockey Academy, and Pilot Mound back on it now. Good movement so far. Kirk to Ditto. Ditto looks to shoot, but that's going to go wide of the net, and now it's going to be kept in by Kirk. Kirk holding the line strongly there. See if she can do it again. She decides to kick it in, and now Rink Hockey Academy sends it deep, and they look to get a line change as well. And now that's going to be a great pass from Ducharme. Ducharme sending it to Anderson. Anderson coming in now. Anderson looking wide. She passes it to Playford, and we're going to see Petrie just stumble over top of LeBleu there, and LeBleu seems to be okay. She shakes her head a bit. But
sorry, Tony, I didn't realize I was blocking your view. Was I blocking the signal or something? Oh, the clock. You can't see the clock. Okay.
Now it seems so far, Gordy, that it's been some great puck movement from this Pilot Mound unit early on this power play.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job of keeping the puck away from the defensive team, and so that's the first step. Everything is a step, like I said before, and they're getting it, and we're getting some more chances on their net, and that's what it's all about.
Yep, for sure. I agree with you there. And the puck's going to be sent out by a Rick Hockey Academy player. Now the draw's going to be to the left of LeBleu on my right, but the left of the goaltender. And now we're going to see Anderson in to take the draw here. And Anderson not quite able to win that cleanly. It got sent out of the Rink Hockey Academy zone. Wolfson passes across to Cavalry. Cavalry sent it back to Wilson. Wilson trying to go there, but she gets staved off by a Rink Academy player. Now Playford gonna have the puck. She chips it in, and she's looking to go. Playford, busy stick there. She's able to push it a bit further to her teammate Petrie, but Petrie lost that battle, and now it's going to be brought up by Wyatt, and it's going to be knee-on-knee contact, and it's going to be a penalty on the play. That was Wyatt driving the play, and it's going to be a penalty call here on Rolfson for a trip, and it's going to be some 4-on-4 hockey here for about 18 seconds. Then Rink Hockey Academy will go on a power play. Not quite sure why the scoreboard has 1 for Pilot Mound. Looks like it's an error on the scoreboard there, but 18 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, and then we'll go to an advantage for the Rink Hockey Academy. And now going in, Chiku's getting it. Just got some word from my producer that the paper was in play, so my apologies for it being in play there, it being blocking it. My apologies, but we're going to resume play here.
There you go, see that there?
Play.
Oh, we figured it out.
Osborne with the puck now, and now the Rink Academy is on the man advantage. They'll be on a 5-on-4 for the next minute and 30 here, and now we're going to see Heno with the puck. Heno skating in. Heno looks to take it wide. She looks to shoot, and she fans on that shot, and Shiku's there to play it for Pilot Mound. She sends it across, and now we're going to see McLennan dump it in for the Rink Hockey Academy. Heno with the puck, she sends it to McLennan. McLennan looking, she sends it back to Heno. Heno looks to shoot, and that's off the post, and it could have been a dangerous chance, but it just goes off the post. Good position there by Duchamp. And now see Osborne send it down for Pilot Mound. McLennan with the puck for the Rink Academy. McLennan skating, she's looking, she sends it to Woodward, but Woodward fends on that attempt, and now it's going to be sent back into the Rink Hockey Academy zone, and LeBleu is going to cover it up. And much like the power play, Gordy, you're talking about some of the things that you want to see Pilot Mound improve on in this game. What have you seen from the penalty kill so far that's made them successful?
We've been pretty aggressive on the penalty kill, and that's helped us out against this team. They're not quite as skilled as the Balmoral and St. Mary's team, so we're having a little better opportunity here to get on some of these people. So that's working out okay.
And there's going to be an icing call here. It's going to send it back into the Rink Hockey Academy zone. 31 seconds left on the power play for the Rink Hockey Academy. 15:46 remaining here in the second period. It's the Rink Hockey Academy leading it 2-0 here. And it's going to be another penalty call, and it's going to be a hooking call coming to, I believe that is Kraus with the hooking call, and it's going to be some more 4-on-4 action here in this game coming from Pilot Mound, Manitoba, and to all the parents of the kids that have made the trip out. I mean, it's a long trip, so we've been showcasing some great hockey in today's game. Grant Forsyth on the call right now with Gordy Tumbleson, and Gordy is the goaltending coach and the marketing coordinator here at Pilot Mound. We talked about that a bit yesterday, but how has it been working with these two goalies so far, Gordy, throughout the time you've had to spend with them this year at Pilot?
It's been great. Both goalies are very keen to play and play well. Julie Duchamp's new to us from Alberta. She's come in here and she's worked really, really hard to try to catch up with some of her skill development, and it's proven out to be really good for her. And she's got the best mask in the league right now. I don't know if you've noticed it, but if you can get a shot of her mask, it's got a big, beautiful buffalo on it, and it's a lot of fun. So All good with the goalkeepers.
That's cool. I'm guessing you're a big fan when these goalies decide to design their masks like they do.
Well, if they can do it, that's great. And actually, it was a surprise from her dad. So he all of a sudden it was in the mail and it was here, and it's pretty neat. They've done a really good job of putting the design on it.
Yeah. Nice. And we're gonna get back to play here. Ditto is cut off by Kira Parker. Now puck's gonna be played out. Now we're gonna see Desjardins battling in front there, but it's gonna be ultimately dumped out by the Rink Hockey Academy. Sate plays it to her teammate in Doak. Doak looking there. She looks for the pass, but that's gonna be taken away by a Rink Academy player. Cavalry dumps it into her to her teammate in Petrie. Petrie sends it to the point for Rolfson, and Rolfson's going to have that block, and Parker is coming down for Rink Academy. She's got two defenders on her, and she just decides to put that on net. That's going to be stopped by Ducharme. And a big thing about the rink, about the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy, is just all the different places these players come from. And looking at your roster this year, you got your fair amount of Manitoba players, but you got players coming from Saskatchewan, Alberta, and even from the States and Pennsylvania. So how cool has it been to build up this program throughout these years? I know you've been a part of this program for a few years now, but how has it been being able to build it up and reaching players from not only Manitoba but from other provinces and even in the States?
Well, it's really neat to see these kids from all over North America, literally, and that's primarily the marketing job that we do. Go ahead,
just gotta go to Playford, passing it out front, and that's going to be taken away by LeBleu. LeBleu making a great stick save to knock that away, and Petrie trying to find Playford again, but Playford blows a tire, and now it's going to be Hot Mound on the puck. Playford dumps it in, and she's looking to change, and Osborne is looking to create some havoc on Plett there. Plett forces a turnover on Plett. Burrett battling for Pilot Mound now. Now we're going to see Burrett on the puck still. She's in there with Osborne. Osborne trying to help her out. It goes out to Kirk. Kirk bends on that, and now Rink Academy looking to get it out, but they don't. Pilot Mound still looking to attack. Gomer out there with Burrett and Caverly for the Pilot Mound Buffaloes. Now Caverly trying to send it in deep, but she doesn't. She fails to do that. And now Peknarski with the puck. Peknarski looks to shoot, but she puts that wide of the Pilot Mound goal. And now we're going to see Cavalier retrieve the puck now. Cavalier working. She makes a nifty play to send it to Romer. Romer gets that taken away, but it's going to be back to Cavalier. Cavalier sends it to her teammate. We're going to see Mound trying to break out here, but they're not able to. Osborne on the puck now. She sends it across to Romer. 07 player for Pilot Mound this season, and now we're going to see a line change from Pilot Mound and the Rink Academy coming back up now. And it's going to be an icing call. 12:04 left, and we were talking about the players that you guys have seen come into the program before we got interrupted by that 2-on-1 rush there by Pilot Mound.
Yeah, we're looking for sort of our marketing programs, looking for kids that are out there in smaller communities that have to move to get their hockey skills and hockey development. We're looking to other countries for players who are looking to come to Canada to get their skills. So we're going to see forever. We're going to see people here from all over North America in our program, and we like that.
And has the attention on the program grown throughout the years?
It sure has. Yeah, it has. I mean, the COVID thing has really sort of set us back this year, but primarily, we're not necessarily a Manitoba player team. Maybe more northern Manitoba than the Winnipeg area. The rink and St. Mary's and Balmoral kind of eat up the kids there. So we've got more rural kids, and then more Western Canadian kids, and then the rest of North America.
Yeah, and we're going to get back to action here. Woodward took a penalty for the Rink Hockey Academy. 2-minute penalty for body checking puts Pilot Mound back on the power play. That puck just gets by Episcopal. The puck gets is taken away by the Rink Academy. It's going to be back to Wyatt. Wyatt sends that to Ringer. Ringer misses the net wide, and Episcopal looks to recover the puck for Pilot Mound now. Episcopal looking. She takes it herself, deciding to for the moment. She's looking. She just tries to put a shot on net, but that misses wide, and Sheepers is going to be there to cut it off, but she wasn't able to, and now Desjardins gets the puck taken away. It's going to be recovered by Shikus. Shikus goes across to Desjardins. Desjardins looking in. She shoots, but that's going to be blocked by the Rink Hockey Academy. And now, Rink Hockey Academy on the puck now. That's going to be juggled. And now we're going to see Rolfson with the puck. Rolfson just carries it around. Plays it back to Kirk. Kirk shoots it, and that's going to be a deflection, and LeBleu is going to have to be ready to make the save there, and she does. And now Petrie goes out front, but she misses the net just wide, and now it's going to be sent back to Kirk. Kirk looking, goes cross ice to Rolfson. It's going to be tipped on there, but doesn't get through that pack of bodies in front. Anderson to Petrie. Petrie back to Anderson. Anderson sends it to Rolfson. Rolfson sends it to Anderson. Anderson looks, and she gets that taken away, but she recovers it in all the same motion. And now for Kirk, she gets taken out by the knees there by a Rink Academy player, and that just goes wide. And now Anderson with the puck now, she plays it back to Rolfson. Rolfson with the puck now, she plays it along the boards, uses it to Anderson. Anderson finds Caverly. Caverly is going to get that knocked away, and now it's going to be cleared out. And a great chance there for Pilot Mound. What do you think that Pilot Mound is going to need to do to continue to create those chances?
Well, again, moving the puck. That's what we did there really well, and it takes the other team out of position, and then the chances occur.
Academy, and now
there's a great check.
Play by Ducharme to alleviate the pressure there. And that stick by Ducharme, such a huge factor in her stopping that play. And Gordy doing a little stick motion when he's right, he just sweeps it away. And now Wolfson gonna send it in for Hotman. It's gonna be recepted by Plett. Plett sends it to with the puck. Now a scrum there in front of the Pilot Mountain zone. But and a great save by Ducharme, another one. And she saves that off. And now Rink Academy applying the pressure now. It was McKee, and she got that one blocked, but now it's going to be played back up. But recovers the puck for the Rink Hockey Academy. Sent to Miles. Miles in with the puck. And she sends it on net, and another great stop by Ducharme there. And then it's going to go now to Pilot Mound. Pilot Mound with the puck. They lose control of it. Wyatt with the puck. Wyatt sends it to her teammate up there. Ottawa Chuck lost control of the play, and you're going to see Sate get closed off there by two Rink Academy players. Sick. Not able to get that by Doak. Now Wyatt with the puck. She's trying to get in the zone, but she can't. Sick with the puck now. She looks to put that on net. And Ducharme able to make the save comfortably to cover it up. 18-7 are the shots for the Rink Hockey Academy here. They lead the score 2-0, 7:55 left. And Ducharme has been tested in this game, but she's been able to come away on top on most of these chances. What have you liked from her game in particular?
She battles really hard. She's still a little bit awkward in her play, but she's coming around on that side of things. But she battles like a real champion, so we're happy with that. That's what you're seeing here tonight.
And now back to action now. Rink Academy, freshman Pilot Mound in the zone. McKee on the puck there. McKee had 36 points in 24 games for the Rink Hockey Academy last year. She's gonna be a big factor in their team success this season. Now she's one of 5 returning players to this year's team, and now that shot's going to be sent in by Desjardins. Sate with the puck. Sate with a nifty display of puck handling there, but she gets that puck picked off, and now we're going to see the Rink Hockey Academy now with Glennon in the zone. She plays that to a defender, and Parker. And Parker now looking to challenge. Parker, not a defender, sorry, but she acted as a defender there. Now Petrie looking to wind up. Petrie fakes the shot and she misses just wide. What a time that would have been for her first goal for Pilot Mound, but she unfortunately misses the net. Now that's going to be sent away out of the Rink Hockey Academy zone. McGee on the puck now, as mentioned, she's looking to step up big time for this team this season. She only has 1 point through the first 2 games that they played before this game. Believe she has a point in today's game. Can't remember who got it. And it's going to be wraparound and scores! And 3-0 lead for Rink Hockey Academy. Now it was Kekmarski tucking it home on the wraparound, and she made no mistake of that.
It's Crystal City. I see Ginger downstairs. Crystal City just down the hall.
Hockey Academy lead here.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay.
And maybe the speed of the Rink Hockey Academy a bit too much there for the Pilot Mound there, Gordy.
A little bit, yeah. They got behind the goal, worked it around a little bit, and we weren't able to catch up to them.
And Pilot Mound looking to correct that now. They'll be trying to break out of their zone. A nice attempt to the pass to Osborne, but that just misses her stick, but she's going to be on it hard. She cancels out the icing, and now we're going to see Plett with the puck behind the net for the Rink Hockey Academy. Plett looking to break out, and she finds her teammate in Miles. Miles bringing it up now for Rink Hockey Academy. Miles looking for Woodward. Woodward looks to shoot, but great save by Ducharme to keep that a 3-0 game rather than a 4-0 game. Haverly on the puck now for Pilot Mound. Haverly battling with the defender. She looks to break out. She finds Romer. Romer passes it. That puck a bit behind her defender, but Burt picks it up. Burt looking wide. She's got no one open with her at the moment. Burt gets that taken away by McLennan. McLennan looking to break out now. McLennan with the puck. She just decides to take it herself. McLennan now. McLennan with the puck. She's still going. McLennan shoots and she misses the net wide. And shots 20-8 for Rink Hockey.
Ginger, it's Gordy. I'm upstairs, but Mr. Ditto is looking for you for the hospital for. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
This one 3-0 from Pilot Mound, Manitoba, and out Rolfson is going to take the puck. Rolfson looking to break out, and she finds her teammate in Burritt. Burritt not able to get it, and now Rink Hockey Academy sends it back into the zone. It's going to be Rink Hockey Academy looking to score there, but that's staved off nicely by Ducharme. And now Hockey Academy looking to apply the pressure. You see it goes. And now Cité with the puck. Cité battling with Wyatt. Ron on the puck now. Ron finds Wyatt. Wyatt looking to shoot, and she gets that blocked by Rolfson. Now Desjardins with the puck. She plays it off the boards to Doak. Doak goes to Cité. Cité looking now. Cité pivoting, keeping good puck protection. Cité looking out front to Kirk. Kirk shoots it, and she misses the net wide. LeBlanc tried to cover it up, but she wasn't able to, and Pilot Mound continues to try to pressure this Rink Hockey Academy team down low. It goes past the hash marks there, and now it's going to be an icing call on the Rink Hockey Academy with 3:54 left in the second period. 21-8 are the shots for the Rink Hockey Academy as they lead this one 3-0. And a big factor for you guys this season and defining some success maybe is going to be the returning players that you guys got. Echo, Episcopo, Cité. How big are those players going to be for you guys to have any success this season?
Well, they're huge. They're really the whole thing we've got going for us. While the new players kind of figure it out, the veterans kind of hold it together and help them figure it out. So, yeah, it's important to us.
Yeah. Right. And now we're going to see Ron coming in. Ron looking across, and she makes a pass, and a great save by Ducharme. Great pass by Ron the Ringer, and Ducharme there to deny the chance. And we're going to see a high sticking call now on Anderson. Anderson looking a bit upset with the call. And it's going to be a penalty to Haley Anderson for high sticking. A 2-minute penalty kill coming up here for the Pilot Mound Buffaloes. They try to kill this one off and hopefully stop the bleeding here, as the Rink Academy could be adding on another one on this man advantage. We see Episcopal holding the puck along the boards there, and she's having some great success there doing that, but ultimately going to be won by McKee. McKee going out front, and she tries to wrap it around, but a great stop by Ducharme to put it over the net. Now Linder passes it down low to Kraus. McKee in front for the Rink Academy. Kraus goes to the point, and Plett with a nice play there to elude Petrie's aggressive force coming at her. And now we're going to see Plett coming in. Plett with the puck. She waits, she dumps it in. Goes Ringer on the puck now. Episcopal looking to puck there, but there's going to be, she's all alone with two Rink players on her. And now Episcopal able to battle nicely, win that battle, and now it's sent to Petrie. Heno in now for the Rink Hockey Academy. Heno behind the net, looking for someone to pass to. She cuts back again. Heno looks to pass, banks it off the boards from Clennon. Clennon back to Heno. Heno going 2 miles down low. Miles with the puck, she's battling with Kirk. Heno able to bring some support, sending it. And now, oh, that's a great look, but ultimately Wyatt misses the puck, and the Rink Hockey Academy all over the Buffaloes right now on their power play. And now, sent in by Woodward. Woodward sends it back to Miles. Woodward gets the puck back. He sends it to Sixth. Now, 2 seconds remaining in this penalty, and it's going to be cleared out. And now Anderson out of the board. She's looking to chase it down, but LeBleu is there to intercept.
Oh my, we got nobody back here.
A breakdown in Buffalo's coverage, and now a great recovery by
Anderson went all the way around the rink.
And Anderson going all the way around the rink to make that stop. A great 200-foot play, as Gordy just told me. Gordy alluded to it, and he pointed that out, and he's absolutely right. What a play there by Anderson. And now here comes Rink Hockey Academy coming up again. It's going to be a battle. Marsky recovers the puck. Marsky with a nice nifty play to elude the Pilotmon defender, but he's unable to get anything going. And Anderson now sends it to her teammate in Doak. Doak looking to pass it out to Sate. Sate unable to keep possession of the puck there any at all. And now Parker with the puck, and she turns it over. Now Sate passes it to Desjardins. Desjardins just loses control of the puck, just out of her reach. Desjardins looking to dump it in, and she kind of does that. Sate with the shot off the side of the post, off the side of the net, sorry. And now Kirk, the puck, unable to get that through. And now it's going to be another chance in the dying seconds of this period for the Rink Hockey Academy. Now coming in, and she just misses the net. That was Ringer missing the net wide there. And now 4 seconds remaining here. Pilot Mound looks like they'll escape out of the period, only being down 3-0. 23 shots on goal to 8 for the Rink Hockey Academy, and they'll be going into the third period with a 3-0 lead, sitting comfortable here against the Pilot Mound Buffaloes here in Pilot Mound, Manitoba. And special thanks to Gordy Tummelson for not only joining me in our first intermission interview yesterday, but for doing some color commentating with me while I do some play-by-play. It's much appreciated, Gordy.
That's a super, Graham. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Hopefully we could do this again sometime, but thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And we're going to go to our second intermission now. We're going to be back here for the start of this third period in Pilot Mound. And when play returns, this has been Graham Forsyth doing the play-by-play, joined by two color commentators now, and Gordy Tummelson and Seth Volkovich. And I'll be back here for the start of the third period here on Amateur Sports TV from Pilot Mound, Manitoba, here between the Buffaloes and the Rink Hockey Academy.
Hey Dad, what are you watching?
Well, I ended up staying late after work yesterday and I missed the game, so I'm watching the replay now.
Isn't that just a highlights though?
That's one of the best things about ASTV. They have full broadcasting coverage of all the pregame and postgame shows, so I can watch wherever I want, whenever I want.
That sounds lame.
No, it doesn't. That sounds really cool. What else do they have?
I'm glad you asked, because they have play-by-play, color commentating, up to 9 camera angles, interviews, online shows, and much more.
Whatever.
I have no idea what that means.
Basically, if you're a sports fan, ASTV is the place to go. They have everything you want.
Didn't Mom get mad at you for the last subscription you signed up for?
Yeah, Mom's gonna kill you if she finds out your pay.
Yeah, she probably would, except I haven't told you the best part yet. ASTV is completely free.
Really? She's gonna be super happy to hear that.
Exactly. Now I can cancel all my other subscriptions because ASTV covers it all. Let's watch the game.
Hi, I'm Nettie Weiss from Metal Master. We had an accident. Sometimes they're embarrassing, but they're always inconvenient. We have an incredible staff to take care of you. We have platinum certified techs in 4 different categories. We are certified as a gold class accredited shop. If you've made a claim already, perfect. Call us with your claim number. If you need a claim opened, give us a call. We'll walk you through. Sometimes you can get a little nervous dealing with NPI. We'll help you out. From Metal Master Auto Body, we'll straighten it out.
At Collins Hotel, we have you and your family's comfort in mind. Relax in one of our 16 suites featuring king or queen size beds and 36-inch TVs. Suites also include a mini fridge and other kitchen appliances to make your stay as comfortable as possible. During your stay in Pilot Mound, visit Weiser's Restaurant, our attached family-friendly restaurant and bar. It is the perfect location to host group meals, dine with the family, or unwind after a hockey game. Come in and meet our friendly staff offering daily specials on food and drinks, Wing Night Wednesdays, Buffet Fridays, and multiple TVs to watch the game. Weiser's is the place to be. Collins Hotel and Weiser's Restaurant and Bar, located across the street from Blackjack Stewart Arena off Highway 3 in Pilot Mound. At Collins Hotel, we have you and your family's comfort in mind. Relax in one of our 16 suites featuring king or queen size beds and 36-inch TVs. Suites also include a mini fridge and other kitchen appliances to make your stay as comfortable as possible. During your stay in Pilot Mound, visit Weiser's Restaurant, our attached family-friendly restaurant and bar. It is the perfect location to host group meals, dine with the family, or unwind after a hockey game. Come in and meet our friendly staff offering daily specials on food and drinks, wing night Wednesdays, buffet Fridays, and multiple TVs to watch the game. Weiser's is the place to be. Collins Hotel and Weiser's Restaurant and Bar, located across the street from Blackjack Stewart Arena off Highway 3 in Pilot Mound.
Welcome to MB Seeds. I'm Matt and this is B, and we're a family-run business. We've been operating since 2012 and we sell canola, soybeans, corn, wheat, barley, oats, and peas. We also run a cleaning facility on site just south of Low Farm where we can clean almost anything that you can grow. Come check us out today.
At Super 8 Winnipeg West, we have your comfort in mind with free Wi-Fi and free daily Superstart breakfast. We also have guest laundry facilities, a state-of-the-art fitness center, and a jetted hot tub. Sleep well in a spacious guest room equipped with plush new bedding, a 50-inch flat-screen HD TV, microwave, mini refrigerator, and Keurig coffee maker. Or book a suite with a kitchen, ideal for extended stays. Super 8 Winnipeg West, located just inside the perimeter on Portage Avenue.
If you take the first mortgage you're offered, a high interest rate could take your travel budget and send it packing. Before you choose a mortgage, take a second look. Get serious about your mortgage. Contact Case Financial Group today. If you take the biggest mortgage you can get, you might find your budget can't support other important costs, like buying furniture. Don't let your mortgage weigh you down. Get serious about your mortgage. Contact Case Financial Group today.
Graham Forsyth back here in Pilot Mound, Manitoba for a third period action between the Rink Hockey Academy and the Pilot Mound Buffaloes. The Rink Hockey Academy leading the game after 2 periods, 3-0, 24-10 are the shots. And I'm joined by Pilot Mound Buffaloes male team captain Brett DeTarren. Brett, thank you so much for joining me for this third period of action we got here from Pilot Mound.
Yep, no problem.
Awesome, and you said you're the captain of Pilot Mound's team this season. Did you wear a letter before this season, or is this your first time wearing a letter?
Well, last year me and Tynan Ewert, we shared it, and we don't get the letters because we don't really believe in having one leader. But this year, my job this year to lead the guys, hopefully to another championship.
Yeah, and we'll get to that in just a moment, the championship season you guys have, but we'll get back to action here as third period of action starting. See Siksik with the puck for the rink. They're playing it up now, and Anderson trying to play it out for Pilot Mound. Anderson with a great 200-foot play near the end of that second period to stop a scoring chance for Pilot Mound, and it's those type of plays that I think Pilot Mound is going to need to have a chance to get back in the games in the season. Players like Anderson making those 200-foot plays. Wouldn't you agree, Brett?
Yeah, I would agree. She's a real dominant force out here. She needs to definitely lead the girls in the right direction this year.
Yep, and the Rink Academy playing it up now. You guys know played it up, and Kakmarski in on Cavalry, and it seems like Sate coming in for Pilot Mound, getting the puck now. Sate sending it up to Desjardins, and Desjardins has a chance now for Pilot Mound coming in. Desjardins looking to shoot, and she scores! Desjardins gets the first goal of the weekend for Pilot Mound, and they're able to get on the board, cutting into this Rink Hockey Academy deficit 3-1. Desjardins making no mistake, coming in on the right side and sniping it on LeBleu's bottom blocker side. And Brett, what do you think of that goal right there, man?
That was great. That was a beautiful shot by Desjardins there. She looked off the pass. I don't think the goalie was expecting it. Low blocker, beautiful shot.
And maybe the spark that Pilot Mound needs to get back in this game, and win or lose, I mean, that's just a great accomplishment for them to get their first goal of the weekend. And now we get back to action here. Rink Hockey Academy looking to probably answer back with a goal of their own, trying to stave off this boost of confidence that this Pilot Mound team is sure to have now after that first goal of the weekend for this team, and that's going to be sent in by Episcopo. Episcopo denied by LeBleu. LeBleu making a save off the long shot, and Parker shooting it, but that's going to be blocked by Rolfson. Now, let's see. Pilot Mound trying to get it out now. Siksik holds the line for the Rink Academy, Rink Hockey Academy. McLennan going in now for the Rink. Looking to, gets tied up in her feet, but ultimately it's going to be played along, and a penalty is going to be coming up here for Pilot Mound. Not quite sure who it is, but I'm assuming it's going to be for body contact, the boarding, something like that, but now it's going to be touched up by Osborne, and it's going to be a body check on number 17, Rolfson, for Pilot Mound, and this Rink Hockey Academy team going to the power play. And you've had a chance to watch this game today, I'm assuming, through the first two periods. What have you liked from Pilot Mound on the penalty kill so far today?
The penalty kill, they've been taking away the options, taking away the zones, passing lanes. It's a pretty good pressure they have on the penalty kill there, and making the Rink girls make a pass.
And this could be a game-changing kill if they can kill this off, because Pilot Mound is now within 2. Getting some confidence from that early goal. Hopefully they don't get into penalty trouble in this period, but it's going to be played to Shire. Shire sends it back in for teammate in Krause. Krause tries sending that to the net, but that goes wide, and Flett picking it up for the Rink Academy now. Sending it to Ringer. Ringer sends it in to McKee. McKee with the puck now. She has patience down low there. She looks to cut in, looks to find her teammate, but that's a nice play broken up by Petrie. And now the Rink looking to create a chance here now. Krause coming in for the Rink, but a nice play by Hughes, the captain for Pilot Mound, to knock that away, and it's going to be sent down, and Pilot Mound is going to get a change, and only over a minute has gone by in this penalty kill, and it seems like, as you said, all the things you alluded to before, Pilot Mound has been doing on this penalty kill. Now we're going to get back in the play here, and it's sent down by Episcopo. Skoko sending that down. LeBleu behind her net to stop that puck. Sends it to Nate Sixick. Back on it now. Sixick with the puck. Plays it across, up the boards to Renault to Miles. Miles to Woodward. Nice looking breakout play there from the Rink Hockey Academy, and Woodward trying to send it in front to teammate in Wyant, but Wyant just lost control of that. And going back to Wyant. Wyant looks to shoot now and goes right into the midsection of Ducharme for the save. And 4 seconds remaining in this power play now for Rink Hockey Academy with 15:51 left in today's game. 25-12 are the shots for the Rink Hockey Academy. And you were on Pilot Mound's championship team last season. Can you take me through the journey that you and the boys went on to winning that championship?
So last year we started off kind of the same boat we did this year. Started off pretty rough. We lost the first bunch of games, and we really came together in playoffs and played our best hockey at the end of the year. And I think that's what really we needed to do. We needed to play our game that Rick and Ernie have been teaching us all year, and I think it showed off when we won the championship at the end of the year.
And how many returning players do you guys got coming back this season?
We have about 4 or 5 guys that play on the championship team last year.
Oh, and just gotta stop you there, Brett. Good chance for Pilot Mound, but it's staved off by LeBleu. Strong play from the rink coming back, and now Anderson looking to take it out, but she's met up with Parker. Anderson able to. It's going to be an offside call here, but you guys got about 4 returning players coming back into this season, so I'm assuming you, along with a player like Seth Falkner and Falkovich, and players like that are coming back. It's a lot of responsibility put on you guys to get these young players coming into the academy, something that they've never experienced before, to buy into the systems and the things that you guys are preaching here at the Pilot Mound Academy.
Yeah, the 5 or 6 returners we have are really showing that they've been here before. They're really letting the new guys under their wing and showing them along how to play hockey, how we need to be playing hockey here.
Yeah, and we're going to go back to play here. Kraus with the puck, and she's met by Romer. Romer, a 2007 player for Pilot Mound this season, one of the youngest players, if not the youngest player on the team, and she is. And it's going to get sent into the corner. Haverly with the puck now. Haverly, and it's going to be Rouse in now. And that's going to be sent in with McKee. McKee gets back on the puck, and McKee hits the crossbar. And that would have furthered the gap between the score if that was put away by McKee, but she just hit the crossbar, and the game stays 3-1. And now, Mound looking to come up now. Sixick with the puck for the Academy, but plays that to McKee. McKee unable to hold that, and she goes off for a line change. Hano on Wilson. Hano battling now, using her body to rub her out, and bit of body contact there, and Pilot Mound's bench didn't like that there was no call there. And now the game continues on. See Miles with the puck. Miles goes to the point to Wyant. Wyant goes to Shire. Shire looking to shoot now. Shire shoots it, but it's saved by Ducharme, making the save look fairly easy as the shot was right at her. You're coming into this season. Is it your final year with Pilot Mound?
Yeah, it's my grade 12 year last year here, yeah.
Grade 12 year. Has there been things that you've been working on so far in the preseason to kind of fine-tune going into the season in your game?
Yeah, we're really trying to work on our power play. I mean, we don't play up we play up quite a lot. We're not really usually killing, so we got to work on our power play, fine-tune it, learn how to get open and get some goals. We need to start scoring right away.
And for you personally, was there anything you did in the off season to get prepared for this year?
Yeah, lots of weights, lots of stuff in the weight room, agility and conditioning, biking every day, running every day. Make sure you're eating right so you're in shape and healthy for the upcoming season, so you can battle for the high amount of games we play through this season.
And there's going to be a penalty call, a tripping call coming up here on the Rink Hockey Academy. And it's going to be Woodward going to the box for the Rink Hockey Academy, and Pilot Mound is looking to cut further into the Rink Hockey Academy lead here on this man advantage. And Petrie, Anderson, and Playford will be the forwards for Pilot Mound here, and Caverly and Chicuz on point. Draw one by Anderson. Anderson played back to Chicuz, played to Petrie. Petrie to Anderson. Anderson banks it off the boards to Chicuz. Chicuz fans on the shot there, and it's going to look like an easy clear out, and it is for the Rink Hockey Academy here. Great play by Ducharme coming out of her net to play that puck. Not coming out of her net, but using her paddle to play that puck. And now Haverly is going to play it up. There's going to be a line change from defenseman, and they're unable to change because of an icing call. Maybe some commotion there, not sure. Couldn't quite see what happened, but face-off is going to be in the Pilot Mound zone. And the same line's going to be out there because of the icing. Kraus and Kikmarski for the Rink Academy on the penalty kill, and going to be a great save, and it's a goal by Kraus. Kraus able to pick up the rebound created by Kikmarski, and she makes no mistake putting that home, giving the Rink Hockey Academy the 4-1 lead here with 12 minutes and 13 seconds left. Short-handed for the Rink Hockey Academy, and we say it was just a breakdown in defensive zone coverage for the Buffaloes there that led to them letting up that goal.
Yeah, plus the Rink Hockey Academy crashing the net. Good things happen when you go to the net, and the show is there.
Yeah, definitely the aggressive play of the Rink there, along with the breakdown and the D-zone coverage from Pilot Mound's side of things, proved costly for them, and Kraus able to finish off that scoring chance for the Rink Hockey Academy. Episcopal coming out, she has a long shot, and that's going to be gloved by LeBleu. Face off going to be in the Rink Academy zone. Still a minute and 22 left in the man advantage for the Pilot Mound Buffaloes. And I mean, you've been there before where your team has some momentum coming back, and then a goal like that could deflate the team. What would the message be from you personally on the bench to if you and the boys were down like this?
Right now I'd be telling the guys, don't worry about it. We got our own game to work on, and we got to just play simple. Try not to do too much. Drive the net, put the goalie on their heels, put the defense on their heels, and make something happen.
Now, Charlotte tried to grab that with her hand, but she misses it. Tried to swat away with her hand, and now the Rink Hockey Academy coming back up. Now it's McKee. McKee goes to challenge Kirk and win the battle, and she backs off. It looks like Kirk won that battle. And now you see Caverly play it up. Caverly now challenging. She looks to dump it in, and she's unable to. Great play there by the Rink to clog the boards. Now Chiku's coming up. Captain for this team. And Osborne now for Pilot Mound. Battling with 6-6, getting that out. 10 seconds remaining now on the Pilot Mound advantage. 4-1 with 10:54 left here in the third period of play from Pilot Mound, Manitoba. And Episcopal coming it up. Try to send it up, and that's out of the reach of every player except for Wyant coming back and recovering it. Wyant with a nifty move behind her net, and she's able to make a breakout play to Miles. And now coming up is Woodward. Hano recovers the puck, trying to send it across to Woodward, and there's some commotion in front, not able to put that one home. Hano on the puck here for the Rink, and Woodward lost her stick, or she'd been able to make a better play on that one. Now for Romer. Romer coming up now. Romer challenging. She's unable to win that battle with Woodward. Woodward with a shot, a blast, but it's blocked by Rolson. Anderson now coming out. Anderson going to Petrie. Petrie out of her reach. No icing on the call. Shire with the puck now. She's looking to break out. Anderson cutting it off. Anderson looking to shoot, and that's a great save by LeBleu to keep that one off the shoulder of LeBleu. And now Rink trying to come out now. Anderson. And now it's to Parker. Parker break in, and she loses possession of the puck, but it's going to be recovered by Long. And now we see Desjardins with the puck. Desjardins trying to skate through, not one, not two, but can't get through the third Rink Hockey Academy defender, and now that's going to be cleared. Ducharme stopping the puck now, and it's going to be Ron making the play on the busy forecheck there. Platt with the puck. Platt looks to shoot, and great save by Ducharme, being able to hug her post there and staving off the Rink Hockey Academy shot. Now Sate going into battle with Platt. Now they're able to not quite win the battle, but it's played out to LeBleu. LeBleu covers the puck, and a bit of commotion in front of the net. And you've been in one of these games, I'm sure, where the emotions are definitely getting high. You're down 4-1. Things aren't going your way. You're getting outshot. Is there things you can do to kind of prevent the emotions from running too high out there?
Well, in front of the net, if you're up by a few goals, the losing team is always going to try to get in your face and try to get you off your game. But if you're down, you just want to stay focused and focus on what you need to do and score goals, and maybe knock the winning team right now off their rocker a little bit.
Yeah, definitely something Mound is going to try to do here, see if they'll have some success. And Ducharme playing it to the back there, the corner, and now that's going to go off the post. Wyant with the shot. She finds the post, and that's about the second post I've seen today from the Rink Hockey Academy. This game could be 6-1, but here we are with the help of the post. It's still a 4-1 game. Wolfson battling with Ringer. Hano coming out now. Hano looking fire, and that's off the mask of Ducharme. Ducharme standing tall, and I'm sure as a goaltender, getting one off the mask is never fun. But it's going to get played back into the Pilot Mound zone now. Osborne with the puck for Pilot Mound. There's going to be an offside call. And obviously for your team, Brett, this season, coming in with less experience than last year's championship team, obviously, but you said you've had a similar start from this year to last year. So can you talk about some of the similarities you see in this year's team in terms of the skill that you guys bring?
Yeah, so this year we got quite a lot of guys who can really shoot the puck. There's always need to be working on the skating. Everybody needs to get a little bit faster always too. So especially with not everybody knowing each other very much, we've only played like 6 games so far. So the chemistry's not quite there yet, but it'll get there. And the passing, it's always a big struggle for our team. We seem to not be able to pass the puck very well, but practice will help that a lot.
Now, Hano recovers the puck for the Rink Hockey Academy. Plays it to her centerman in Woodward. Or her teammate in Woodward. Now Siksik going to recover the puck. Siksik tries to play it out, and that line is held by Episcopo. Episcopo gets the shot blocked there, and Siksik back to retrieve for the Rink Hockey Academy. And Siksik giving a little skit there to Osborne. Osborne might have, I'm not too sure, but Episcopo with the puck now. She's trying to carry it in herself. She gets that cut off, and she was cut off there about by 3 Rink Hockey Academy defenders. Now Shire going to recover the puck. Shire goes across to her D partner and Platt. Shire now trying to get it out, and she's unsuccessful in that. Anderson trying to stay with the puck now, and she's unable to. And now here's a chance for the Rink Hockey Academy to add on to their lead. Ron coming in now, and great play by Anderson to come back. And it's been a big part of her game today, is her 200-foot game, as she's been able to be all over the ice, creating some havoc in the O zone and the D zone as well. But we continue play here. Platt with the puck, she passes it to the teammate and Ron. And now Parker coming in. Parker with a shot and she scores! Parker, what a play to cut in. Cuts in between the Pilot Mound defenders, goes in and she makes no mistake, putting it off the left post and in to put the Rink Hockey Academy up by another goal, making this game 5-1. And I know that is for the wrong team, but gotta be a highlight reel goal there for sure. Hey, Brett?
Yeah, that was beautiful. The way she walked around the defense like that, shot it right off the far outside post and in. That was beautiful.
And the gap is the gap here for Pilot Mound. Things we're looking up for them at the start of this period as they got one. And here's another chance for the Rink Hockey Academy in tight here, and not able to finish, and there's a goal. And the Rink Hockey Academy play created by number 14, Rowan Ringer. She goes around the D. She looked like she was looking for her teammate. She dropped the pass, and then one of her teammates was able to come in. Not quite sure who it was, but was able to bury the rebound, and it's 6-1 for the Rink Hockey Academy here, furthering their lead in this game with 5:14 left here in the third period. Now, Rink Hockey Academy up again, looking. Now, Ringer looks for her teammate. She finds Kraus. Kraus on the board. She finds her teammate Sixer. Playing it down low to McKee. McKee on the puck now. She fends off a Pilot Mound defender to keep possession of the puck. Sixer with the puck now. Sixer fans on that one, and she's unable to find her teammate. Woodward on the puck now. Woodward trying to go around. She cuts in Woodward, and she's met by Rolfson to cut off that play. Beautiful play by Rolfson to stay in position there and to cut off that play. And now it's going to be the Rink Hockey Academy coming in now. Miles with the puck. She skates across the line, and that's going to be an offside. Held that puck a bit too long, and Woodward was unable to hold the line there. And know that you guys have some games coming up on a weekend coming up here. So what's the focus of the preparation going into this next upcoming slot of games?
So we really need to focus on our 5-on-5 play. Not so much worry about the power play penalty kills, because that'll come. But we need to focus on playing it simple, how we're supposed to be playing it. No one-man shows. We're not very good when we play like selfish, and we need to work together and show better than we are.
Back into the play here. Miles will try to receive that pass, but she doesn't for the Rink Hockey Academy. It's going to be played up here. It's out of the reach for Woodward. And now, here comes the Rink Hockey Academy. Hino loses the puck. Hino looking to shoot, and she gets that shot blocked by Episcopo. Piscopo looking to make a play here, but she's unable to. And Anderson just clears that out, and definitely the Anderson line has, if there's any bright side for this team this weekend, has been, maybe a positive for them. Their goaltending play has been solid. There's been some shots that have been unfair for these goaltenders to save for Pilot Mound this weekend, both in Monaes and Ducharme. And then some good play from some defensemen here, and it's all about building those building blocks early here in the season. Klett looking to shoot, and I believe that one goes off the post. Would have made this game 7-1 here late in the third period as time is winding down. An icing call along, and it's going to go back into the Pilot Mound zone. But even though Pilot Mound has struggled this weekend, they haven't had the results they've wanted on the scoreboard. An 8-0 loss yesterday, a 6-1 loss for now if the score stays the same. But what we say are some things that this team can build off of going into the next parts of their season.
Well, now they'll know that they'll have to play a bit more rougher. They'll have to make the other team rush a little bit. They have to calm down a little bit more and play simple how they're supposed to play too. And play how they really can play. They can take how they've been playing against the rink and know how they're playing, how their systems are, and they can try to match that as best as they can.
Yeah, and they definitely got the fundamentals are there of the makings of a good team, a successful team, but they just got to put it together now. For sure. Now, puck, and there's going to be a scrum along the boards there. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's going to be played to Shire. Shire plays it to McKee. McKee plays it to their teammate in Wyatt. And Wilson is trying to fend off Wyatt there. There's a player in Hino who came in to help. And now Burrett with the puck for Pilot Mound, and she's getting almost taken out in the corner there. Now we see Miles trying to get the puck there for the Link Hockey Academy. Miles behind the net now. Miles with the puck. She's trying to wrap around, and that's closed off by a Pilot Mound defender. And here comes Burrett. Burrett looking to add on another go for Pilot Mound here late in this game, but that's going to be blocked by McLennan. McLennan sends that to her teammate in Woodward. Woodward coming in now. Woodward is looks to shoot, and she misses the net wide, just above the goalie's Indy Shriner's glove. And now Anderson, in the dying minutes here in this game, sends it up to Episcopal, and there's going to be an ice. And before we end off today's broadcast, just want to plug a few shows we got here on the network. So coming up this Tuesday, I'll be speaking with assistant coach of Balmoral Hall. Can't think of her name off the top of my head, but we'll be speaking to her this Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. And you can also catch, it's on Coffee with Graham, and you can catch her on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. on the network. Then for our other shows, On the Ice with Theo Tuckula, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. on the network. We got Coaches Parlay on Saturday nights at, I believe it's 8 p.m. is when those shows air. So Coaches Parlay, be sure to check that out. We got the Sask Sports Show on Thursday at 8 p.m. Primetime Alberta Sports Show Wednesdays at 7 p.m. And then other shows here on the network at Amateur Sports TV. You can check it out on Facebook and YouTube at Amateur Sports TV. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter to follow our updates of when our shows are coming up, all at Amateur Sports TV. And it looks like the rink will come away with a win today, 6-1 in Pilot Mound, 36-17 were the shots, and Pilot Mound showed some strengths in today's game. Definitely an improvement from yesterday's game where they lost 8-0, but their efforts weren't enough to beat this Rink Hockey Academy team. And special thanks to my third period color commentator, Brett Taterin, for coming on today, captain for the Pilot Mound Buffaloes male program here at the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy. Thanks so much for coming on today, Brett.
Thank you so much, Graham.
And we'll be sure to try to catch some more action this year as ASTV does cover Pilot Mound games, so it's going to be fun to see Brett and his team back in action in the near future here, as well as Pilot Mound's female team. For everyone here at Amateur Sports TV, I've been your play-by-play commentator for these two games on Saturday and Sunday, Graham Forsyth, also your reporter, signing off here from Pilot Mound, Manitoba. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, folks. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. I'm Graham Forsyth, signing off.